Yo, time is 12:23 p.m. midday. Let's check the news. Religious shit, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's what my mother's like with other people. She's a piece of shit at home, though. Often. Cone season, that's funny. That's what people call whatever the weed cigarettes or whatever they're called. My life is so shit today, these days, bro. I had a dream that I was like back in like school before I got sick. I was at home, but I was in school at the time. Life used to be so happy and peaceful, bro. Now it's like I'm at war with everything all the time. So hard. War with sickness, war with other people, war with society. It used to be so peaceful and easy and happy. I haven't been happy in years, bro. Literally. It's like fleeting if I ever feel it. Sometimes there's like fleetingness when like someone makes a good joke or something, but that's about it. Otherwise, I'm like pretty unhappy. What did I write? My stupid fucking phone is like only charging to 50% overnight, and then but it does charge further. I don't know. It just doesn't work or something. You know. Talking to me too. Oh, scraping my skin, bro. Talking to the moon. I've lost like everything, bro. The only things I still have are like intellectualism and like pornography, and that's kind of it. Maybe like video games. I'd quit video games though, and I was happier without them because I had better things to do. Like I've lost pretty much everything else. Why is this so laggy? What the fuck? Why is this so laggy? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. It's a text editor. What am I listening to? I actually quit pornography before I got sick as well. I quit it for like a year and a half or something, or at least a year. Hmm. People don't realize. But, you know, I got too much stress these days, so I wouldn't quit again. It's not worth it. I was locked out of heaven. How is it not recommending me Locked Out of Heaven, bro? That's like his other really good song. He actually has a lot of popular good songs, to be fair. Hello? Doobie Skookanoo. Why is that a meme? It's just a terrible song, bro. There's people on. Oh shit. That's because I got up later today. I woke up at 7 and I was like tired as fuck. I think that was like 5 hours. I went back to sleep. Woke up again at 12. I like doubled my hours. But I still feel tired. It's so weird. I had like a cough when I woke up. Like a gross throat. Yo, dude. Yo, dude. Yo, dude. I remember Skate 3. Holy shit, that was peak. Oh man, they need to make that shit again. I know they made a new one, but it's like garbage or something. Skate 3 was like peak gaming, bro. I had it on the PS3. Holy shit. And fucking like Uncharted 3. Holy shit, bro. That game was peak. I had a broken arm, right? 12 is the police, I think. I had a broken arm because of some bullshit at school. It wasn't like a fight, it was like this stupid fucking athletics thing, and like the thing was set up wrong, which was possibly my fault, but also I don't really know. And then I tripped and I broke my arm. Um, you know what really pissed me off? Every fucking person would ask you, "How did you break your arm? How did you like? Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I don't even know you." Strangers in public. That's what people are like in this culture, bro. They just do shit like that. It's fucking annoying. They always have to know. It's like, can you just leave me alone? I'm a random person and I don't know you. I'm talking like random people, strangers, would be constantly asking me, how did you break your arm? Jesus Christ. Like, people would come up to me and ask when I was like in the shop or something. It's so annoying. Anyway, I played like on the PS3. It was school holidays, and I played what do you call it? Yeah, Uncharted. Uncharted 3, I think it was. I can't remember the name, the actual like title of the game. I think it was just Uncharted. It had it like this Uncharted 3 something, something of something or like whatever. Yeah, it was cool. I really liked that game. Hmm. Games had a different culture back then. They were very like kind of a certain kind of masculine, right? Certain masculine ideals were in games back then, which has changed a lot now. It's way different these days, which I think is a good thing. I think that's a good thing. You know, that was like what, maybe 2015. Yeah, things were just starting to change around then. You had like Life is Strange come out, more indie games coming out, right? So, yeah. Yeah. What am I gonna have for food today? And those fries from the Chinese place was so good, bro. What else was good? Did I only get fries and dumplings in a main? I think so. The fries were really good though. I kind of want to get the fries again, but I didn't really like the dumplings or the beef. The beef was okay, but like it made me throw up a lot. And the fries needed to be larger. Wasn't that like $10? And it was like maybe like a cup full, a bit over a cup full for like $10 is kind of crazy. Like the herbs were really good, okay, but I want something that's like meat with the with the seasoning that they put on that on it, you know. I kind of can't eat rice. Like rice just makes me throw up. It really sucks because it's like a good filling food, but it's just gross to throw up and stuff. It like doesn't digest very well for me. I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. Well, I mean, what can we say, bro? Like, my life's been ruined, and now the girl that I cared about doesn't like me anymore. I mean, it's like, I'm not, like, good enough for her these days. I'm not good enough, right? She thinks I'm not worthy of, like, being in her life, even as friends. She doesn't even want to be my friend anymore, okay? And, like, that really makes me sad because I really cared about her. People think it's just some stupid thing. Like all these stupid people think this is like this is some joke. This is like some superficial bullshit. It's not. I'm being serious, right? I'm not fucking joking about it. I really cared about her. Okay? I thought we had a really deep connection to a degree. That sounds stupid, but I did think that at the time. And that's kind of how I thought about her all the time afterward. Now she thinks I'm a terrible person or something. My biggest, like, like, you'd think, like, oh, sickness is your biggest regret. Like, it is, but sickness is just, like, a thing that has happened to me. Like, when it comes to, like, the emotional, and then there's all this stuff that's followed afterward, but that's mainly society's fault, right? Everything that follows afterward is mainly because of society and not because of, like, anything else, right? Um, like, it feels like what is really like the partly the biggest regret if you could put them on like equal levels. I can't really regret sickness though because I didn't have a choice. That's the thing. Like if I could make it go away, it's like obviously I would possibly choose that, but at the same time it's like I think the real what is possibly partly the biggest regret is that I didn't end up in a relationship with her, you know? Because I feel like even if I stayed sick, if I was in a relationship with her, I feel like I'd be so much happier, you know. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen now because I've like tried everything. What does she want me to beg? She doesn't even respond to me. I've tried everything. I tried apologizing. I tried committing to it. I don't understand what she wants me to do. And you'll say, like, oh, she wants you to leave her alone. If she wants me to leave her alone, why doesn't she just block me? I don't understand. This is what girls are like. They'll say, no, stop talking to her. Oh, she doesn't even like you. There's a block button right there. You can literally just block me. What the fuck? Nobody does it. In GTA, nobody does it. They just complain about me and don't block me. It's absurd. Like, why are you blaming me? You literally have the choice to not hear from me for as long as you like. Like, you can do that whenever you want. One of my ancestors was actually a chief in Ngapuhi. That's kind of cool, eh? He was a war chief. He actually went to war. And he got shot, but he survived. He has a Wikipedia page. It's quite cool. Life used to be so vibrant and, you know, like lively, like full of life. It's like, it's kind of dead now. You know, they used to be dynamic and fun and happy, powerful, right? Nature says happiness is when the feeling that power increases. That's what my life used to feel like, bro. It felt like it was good and it was getting better all the time. And that if I just worked on stuff, I could fix it and I could improve it. That's how my life used to be, and that's how most people think life universally is, and it's just not true. It's just not true, actually. Life is not this thing where you can just universally, like, everyone can just work hard and their lives will get better. Some people, they don't really have the opportunity. Some things are just kind of stuck that way, you know. People keep saying, like, oh, you blame everyone but yourself. How can I blame myself when I have tried and tried and tried over and over again many, many different things and nothing has worked? How is it my fault? Right? How can you blame me for not knowing how to fix it when it seems like there is basically no way? Everything people tell me to do, I've already tried and it hasn't worked or it's made things worse. How can you blame me for that? Right? It's basically, this is like a given thing at this point, where it just is what it is, and everything else is just people's reactions to us. That's, what do you think I blame society and other people? Because everything outside of the illness itself is basically just society and people's reaction to it. Very little of it is just my personal choice. Right? Yeah, I choose to have a bad diet. I choose to interact with people on GTA, this and that. But I only do that because it's like trying to reduce other issues. Of course I do. Why else would I do it? If it didn't reduce other things, if GTA didn't give me a little bit of like enjoyment out of like the humor and the chat and the feeling of like socializing with people, I wouldn't do it. And the like driving and how the driving like helps me think. If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't do that. It wouldn't be like that. I would find something else to do probably, which is hard because it's very limited what I can actually do these days. Similarly, the bad diet, I eat bad food because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel less depressed. Right? Who would live a life like mine and not be depressed? It's like impossible. It's like extremely unlikely that you wouldn't be depressed in a life like mine. It is a depressing life, right? That's just, there's no question about it. It just is a depressing life. It's a boring, unfun life that never seems to get any better. It just stays the same all the time. So Nietzsche says happiness is the feeling that power increases. I think unhappiness is therefore like the feeling that power decreases. You say, why are you so like unhappy? Well, I mean, I used to be in a really good position and now I'm in a really shitty one. I used to be doing well in life and now I'm doing pretty terribly, right? You wonder why I'm unhappy. Who's watching my videos, bro? TikTok didn't tell me when someone commented on my video, bro. On TikTok. I got 2 posts. One of them's my face, one of them is Sprite bottles. Want a Sprite? That's how it goes. That's the ad goes. It's LeBron James. I'd ask you, want a Sprite? And it plays some music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's right. I got a pork bun. That's so right. I forgot about the pork bun. And that was tasty. It just needed some herbs and spices on it. It was just a bit plain, but it was very tasty. I liked it. Very tasty. I think today we skipped the dumplings. We skipped the main. We got like 2 fries, a pork bun, and maybe another small side. And that'll be like enough. Let's see if they're open. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what's even worse is when like fucking um bro, this stupid app doesn't load the messages. I know he just messaged me. I know, I literally got the notification that he just messaged me and the messages aren't coming up. Stupid thing. You have to close the app, restart it, and then load back in. Is it my Wi-Fi or it's my VPN, isn't it? Shitty ass VPN. Why are my lights off? Did they break? Yeah, it was my VPN. Holy shit, please load. Oh my god, fucking load. No, it's broken again. It's fucking broken again. Because the VPN's not even connecting. Why are you broken? Why are you broken? Holy shit, this fucking thing's so annoying. That says he plays Pokemon Go every day. I'm not sure if he understands that I mean Pokemon Go and not just Pokemon. Look, I've talked shit about him, but I mean, at least, at least he replies to me. He said he's unemployed as well, but he doesn't want to talk about why. Okay, well, okay, whatever. I'm very open. He said he was like ashamed about it. Like, bro, I'm unemployed as well. Like, it's not a big deal. Not everyone works, right? I'm on the shitty internet, aren't I? I thought so. Yo. This is fucking stupid. What the fuck? Where are the other connections? Okay, it's shit. It's fucking busted. There we go. 5G. How did these channels get away with posting basically the song with like some lyrics to it? Did they get money for it? Assumedly. Not for miracles. I wanna put my heart on the line. Yeah. Bruno Mars was so big in the like early to mid 2010s. Holy shit. Like, like late 2000s, early 2010s. Early to mid 2010s. I've been locked out of heaven. Yeah, when I was like 11, graduating from primary school, we sang a Bruno Mars song in our like end of the year graduating assembly performance thing. That was such a rich score, bro. It was so good as well. Like, seriously. Really enjoyed it. Fucking rich. My only problem was that they didn't punish the bullies hard enough. There was this guy who used to bully people all the time, and he got like a free pass because his like parents were divorced or some bullshit. So the teacher would just let him do it, basically. He would like harass everyone and was like a disgusting individual overall. And the teacher would just let him get away with it. It's fucking bullshit. Guy like terrorized people. I would literally think like, damn, this would literally be like so good if this one guy wasn't here. I think pretty much everyone thought that. It's fucking crazy. And he had this reputation as like a bullying piece of shit the whole way through school. And it never changed. I think maybe he like reformed himself after he left, but otherwise, fuck no, he's absolutely toxic. Insane guy. God, That was insane. He had like a permanent frown. It was crazy. I got his mother as a teacher later on, like when I was like 17. His mother taught my English class for like half the year. It's fucking crazy, bro. I just pretended not to know her. Oh, I went to Hamner Springs with him one time, and I just like walked off. And I was like, oh, I got freedom now. 'Cause I didn't like them. I just walked off, and he's like looking for me for like ages. I just walked off. I hated the guy, but I felt like I couldn't say no because I was such a people pleaser when I was a kid. I felt like I couldn't say no because people would get upset with me. Because like with my parents, I couldn't say no, right? So I kind of learned like if you say no, if you express anything negative toward these people, it'll be like worse for you. They literally told me, oh, we asked like 11 people or something. They asked like everyone, and everyone said no, and I was the only one to say yes, right? Because I was a people pleaser. I thought I couldn't say no. Look, I think his circumstances fucked him up, but he was also like a terrible person at the same time. Like he was a massive piece of shit. I hated him. I really didn't like him, bro. I feel like he didn't realize that either. I feel like when people do the bullying, they don't understand or recognize that they're like hurting people. It's just something that they do. Anyway, I went to a different school after that, and the next school had different bullying people, so, hmm. Which I did have a tendency to become friends with because I would be like nice to them when other people weren't. I would be like reliably nice because I was such a people pleaser. I still feel like I do way too much people pleasing. Like I am still like way too nice to people when I don't have to be. This is what like you try to people like me need to like study Machiavelli and nature and shit to be like you don't have to be so fucking nice to everyone all the time, bro. You don't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't be in this slavish position where you have to like actively deny yourself and your own interests for someone else's. You're just substituting someone else's welfare for your own, and this person is like bad to you. Fuck that shit. You're doing it not because you want to, but because you feel like you have to, not because you actually this is what you want to do. That shit's terrible, bro. Right, we should be focusing on freedom of expression and getting what you want and all this shit, right? I cared so much about my reputation, seriously. So I would basically never do anything because I had like a high tolerance for like people trashing me. That doesn't really matter anymore these days. I've already lost my reputation. The state took it from me. The state took my reputation from me when they branded me as a schizophrenic, as a delusional schizophrenic. So it doesn't really matter what I say now. They'll just say, oh, you're a delusional schizophrenic, and then move on. Really. That's what it's like these days. Seriously. Anyway, let's get some breakfast, lunch, brunch. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Why are people so fucking rude to me on GTA, bro? I'm not even that bad, seriously. Two fries and two pork burgers. How about that? This is really expensive though. It's gonna be like $50 just for that. Why are the pork burgers 11.50 each? They're tiny. That's so expensive. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm getting anyway. Oh, Sichuan chili oil dumplings. Ooh. Okay, no, I gotta get one of those. I gotta get one of those. And then I'll only get one pork bun. I like the Sichuan fries, so maybe the Sichuan dumplings will be even better or just as good. Ron. It's actually called Ron. I thought I was cutting something off. Bro, do I have enough money in my account or not? Buggy shit. I want to get Ancestral again so I can get a milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Some say it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Bro, that drama club where it's like he's playing, what's it called? Devil May Cry. He's playing one of those Devil May Cry games, and there's the sound glitch. It's like extremely loud. It sounds like a fucking nuclear bomb or something. Holy shit. And there's like this starter bit which is like really loud, and then it explodes. And it's like 100 times louder. That shit, everyone says in the comments, like you literally can't even, you can't express how fucking loud it was to be watching it on stream. It's insane. That shit is crazy. Why does that exist? Like, what the fuck? Might have been the PC port issue or something, I'm not sure. Girls I like never want to be in my life, bro. It's just fucking sad. It's like, that's like gotta be one of the biggest regrets. I feel like it'd be so, like, people ask me, like, when I talk about it, oh, and ChatGPT asked me as well, like, oh, do you think you'd be happier if you had a girl in your life that you liked? And it's like, yeah, obviously, of course I would. Do people not even know what that's like, or does it just not matter to them or something? Why would that not make my life better? It's literally always better when that's the case. When I have a girl in my life that I like that likes me back, it's always better. Do these people not understand, like, love or something? Does this not, like, make sense to them? Because it makes a lot of sense to me. It's, like, extremely obvious to me that that would be the case. I swear some people have never actually felt love, and they just, like, have a basic like for the person they're in a relationship with. It's not actually real, love or something. It's just superficial stuff, you know? It's funny how the average person is like so fucking free, and then these people still, despite their massive amount of freedom, they still decide to come on GTA and like talk shit. I guess they enjoy it or something. It's kind of pathetic though. Like, you can literally do anything you want, bro. There's nothing stopping you. You don't have any kind of sickness or laws or other restrictions holding you back. Like, this is what they choose to do, bro. These guys that come on here and, like, talk a whole bunch of shit, and it's, like, super offensive and stuff. is back. Bro, they've been in New Zealand like forever. Holy shit, that is not real. 4.7 million views just because of the thumbnail, bro. Like the longest period without that before, like since after I was interested in girls. So it's like the longest period I've had no like relationship. People will say like, "Oh, Hazen." I don't like Hazen. I don't like her. I haven't really liked her since the start, to be honest. I was trying to get to know her, and it's just everything she says I don't like. So, and the way she acts is like terrible. She's like toxic and like kind of crazy, and just leading me on and being a piece of shit. Like, leave me alone, man. I'll just block her, which I did. I just blocked her. I'm not dealing with that shit. I wish the girls I like would just like me back, bro. That's like, I wish that would be like the best thing ever. If I can't get well, like, that would be the next best thing. I don't even remember what being well feels like. It's like a foreign concept to me these days. I don't even remember. I barely remember what life used to be like, to be honest. I can only really. Yeah, I mean, I kind of can, but I just know it's like way easier. When people say no, it's not. Yes, it is, idiot. You have easy lives. If you are healthy, you have an easy life. Like, objectively, your life is way easier than mine. Way easier. It's not even a question. Anyone who has this sickness will tell you life is way, like hundreds of times easier when you don't have it. People say like, oh, they struggle with this and that. Those are mental health concerns, not real like physical health concerns. Seriously. First said like, oh, we have had hardships. Yeah, I guarantee your hardships are like barely anything compared to mine, bro. True, I don't know. It could be some terrible stuff. But at the same time, I think it's likely to be more like someone died or something, as opposed to, something that is actually like making you struggle constantly physically. Like being in, it's like slavery. The sickness is like slavery. It treats you like a slave. These people try to talk shit about it. They don't even know what they're talking about. Seriously. That's not gonna happen. Two things that don't seem like they're gonna happen. Getting healthy and getting girls that I like to like me back. I feel like if I had political power, I could make both of these things true, though. I could fund MECFS research, and girls who I like might like me because of my powerful status, because girls are attracted to power, right? And I could use my powerful status to improve certain aspects of my life. Because that's what you need. You need more power. Why is it playing again? I go back to like talking to the man. People keep calling me an incel. Like, do you think I want to be like this? Do you think this is how I want to live my life? People just shit talk me all the time. It's like crazy. It's like, I don't choose any of this, bro. It's just how it is. People want you to be like fucking slavish. That's what they want, right? They want you to go, oh, it's all my fault. I should just kill myself. Or they want you to go, oh, it's nobody's fault. It's their fault. It's literally their fault. I can't change the sickness, but society can choose their response to it. And they choose to respond to it in like the worst way possible. Like one of the worst ways possible, which is to just abandon me and let me suffer. They don't help me out at all. Society doesn't help me at all, except by giving me a basic amount of welfare to live off of, which doesn't even cover everything. It's fucking bullshit. Oh my fucking god, go away. Abandoning people like me and letting us suffer alone. Blaming blaming us for our issues, etc. I get these retards defending the fact that society does nothing. It's fucking bullshit. They defend doing nothing just because they don't want to do anything to help. They don't want to spend any resources on people like me. They don't think people like me deserve anything. They think we should just die. I think people like them should be eradicated. That's fascism, bro. That's literally fascism. They keep joking about how, like, oh, we're not fascists, though. Oh, we're not. Yes, you are. How are you not fascists? Everything you've said is fascism. It's fucking bullshit. He says, oh, because it just helps some people in real life sometimes. It's not true. How is it not true? Everything you've said to me otherwise reinforces this point. What a fucking joke. Like, what's real then? He wouldn't have helped them if he wasn't getting paid to do so, would he have? No, probably not. Didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart, did he? Did he or did he not? Because I kind of doubt it when he says shit to me like, oh, you don't contribute anything to society. Like, I've got no value. You got no inherent value as a person. And, like, they just blame you for the sickness. They say, oh, you blame everyone but yourself. Yeah, because it's not my fucking responsibility, bro. I'm not the one with all the power in society. I have basically no means of fucking changing it. Do they not understand this? I have, like, no means of affecting my situation at all. What else am I supposed to do other than go for, like, political power? I can't work, basically. I can't make money in most ways. In the vast majority of ways, because people won't pay me for anything that I can do. This is the case for, like, everyone who is sick like I am. Everyone who has chronic illness like I do, disability. This is the case, right? He's literally saying, like, people like me don't deserve to exist. Essentially. You should just push and push until you collapse and crash and die. Possibly die, but otherwise make your sickness extremely worse. This is what everyone in GTA believes, because this is true for their own lives. That if they do that, it'll work, possibly. When, for people like me, it'll make it extremely worse. It's fucking retarded. These people are brain dead. It's insane. Like, what are they talking about? They literally don't know what they're talking about. They just make shit up to defend their position, which is that nothing should be done. Nothing should be done to help people like me. That's what they believe. What happened? How did I die? There's nobody else here. What the fuck? That's really weird. I got killed, but my car didn't despawn. I just want to get with a girl and have kids, bro. That's kind of what I want to do in life. And then, like, gain political power. I feel like if I had political power, my chances of getting a girl that I like would be way higher, though. I guess that's what I gotta focus on. I feel like politics is the only real avenue I've got, to be honest. I don't understand why you've got like these other guys. Why are this like group of guys? They're acting like victims and shit. Why? They're clearly not, right? They go between like victim and like perpetrator instead of like something in the middle. It's so weird. They talk shit and talk shit and talk shit, and then you criticize them, and then they get upset, and oh, we're actually not like that. We're actually the victims now. It's fucking stupid. Who started it? Not me. Not me. He says, oh, you should just not say personal things about yourself online. Bro, just because I say personal stuff doesn't mean that people have to fucking make fun of all of it. It's absurd. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, this is the goal. There's a political party for sick, poor, marginalized people. Those are the big three. Sick, poor, marginalized. Sick slash disabled. I feel like sickness is a bigger thing than disability, but it's kind of the same thing. I just mean like people who are just in wheelchairs or who might be like deaf or something. I think they have a different life experience to people who are like permanently physically struggling. But at the same time, I do think that their interests are important. Like we should be getting people to learn sign language. We should be having subtitles on everything. We should be making things wheelchair accessible. We should be what was the other one I said? Wheelchair blind. I don't know. Like this is this is the reality. We should be doing these things, and they are important. I just think that those people can be a bit more opportunistic and a bit more like counter-revolutionary than people who have like severe disability or like severe chronic illness, like ME/CFS is. This is severe. Like I don't have the severe form of it, but what I have is like one of the worst chronic illnesses you can have, and I've got it in combination with another terrible one that makes me throw up all the time. Chronic stomach gas, chronic like trapped gas. It keeps me awake at night. I get like jolted awake sometimes when I'm like trying to sleep because the stomach gas cuts off my breathing because it makes my stomach swell and then I can't breathe properly. And it's really, really uncomfortable. It's always uncomfortable and I hate it. It's so annoying. And people find it disgusting. Where we dropping, boys? Oh yeah, this food's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I love that we have Chinese restaurants, bro. Chinese food can be so good. Sometimes it's not, but other times it's like, wow, this is really good. Like Indian food. Sometimes it's not good. Other times it's like, wow, this is like so good. What is it called? Samba or like there's this soap that comes with the dosa. It's so good. Holy shit, tastes so nice. Like one of the best things ever, bro. I can't remember what it's called. Dosa soup. Side hearty soup. What's it called? Name. I should have put a name at the end. Sambar. Okay. Lentil and vegetable stew. So good. Tamarind. Ah. What are drumsticks? Drumstick vegetable. Tastes so good. Lentil-based vegetable spice curry or stew. I love Wikipedia, bro. Best thing on the internet. Gotta be one of the best things on the internet. So good. Wow. This is like only what I could have only dreamed of when I was a kid, bro. I loved reading little, like, I loved reading, like, kids' encyclopedias. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I used to just read them and, like, look at all the pictures, read some of the text. So good. My family used to buy them for me, like my extended family and stuff. I wonder what's a good name for a political party that is about um sick, poor, and marginalized. Nope, might have arrived. Or is it? It's about to arrive. It's about to arrive. I know it has arrived. It's here early. Hooray. I like early. Oh yeah. Mm. So good. Garlicky, spicy, a little bit oniony. This shit is peak. Holy shit. Oh, it tastes like there's a bit of coriander as well. It's so good. Why is this? Look at this shit. Why does it just repeat it? What the fuck? Someone kill me. Bro, Zed. Why would you do that, bro? I thought we were friends. You know, you just blew up my car as well. I thought we were friends. What the fuck? You literally killed me and blew my car up. Motherfucker's bored. It's funny, I was reading about Compet yesterday, and there's this bit that's like, oh, you like set yourself up for failure intentionally. Like, you don't put the effort in, and then you like feel relieved when you fail, right? I feel like that's me with dating apps to a degree. I feel like I don't really even want any of these goals. I was only really interested in the goal that I like. It's like, I feel like I make my dating app profile bad on purpose because I don't really want any of the goals, to be honest. I'm just not really interested in anyone else. Like, maybe I am, but at the same time, it's like I put no effort in. Basically, I don't make myself look great. Because I kind of don't really care about these other people that much. I feel like it'll never be the same, bro. Like, I'll never find someone as good as that. Unless Zed Tabak. There you go. It's Zed Batak. Bro, these fries are like the best thing I've eaten all month. Holy shit. Chinese spicy is so much better than like Indian spicy. It's just like warm and numbing. It's not like painful. It's like warm and numbing, not like painful. Literally. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Somewhere far away. What the fuck? Oh shit. Marked them. Zvatak. Zvatak, like Zlatan. Okay, well. You didn't have to blow up my car though. It's like I'm setting myself up for failure on purpose, literally. Where did I find those? Where did the lid go? I'm sure I took off the lid and put it over here. Oh, here it is. Double fries. Ask ChatGPT. Nah. We suck. So good.
What's up, baby? I just lost my dog. I just lost my dog.
This car's fucking dog shit. The economic elite is corrupt. I don't know how virtuous the working people are. Maybe they're kind of virtuous, but shit.
I just lost my dog. Na 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 na, chase the bag. White people be like, I just lost my dog. Tell me how to chase the bag. I just lost my. I just ran over some cops. Oh, I thought I was gonna get away with this. Well, it wasn't police stars at first, bro. Wow. Wow. Doobie skookin'. Doobie skookin'. Doobie skookin'. Doobie skookin'. Holy. Half Willy. Whatever you call that. Half car Willy. Boo. Boo. Disrespectful. Doesn't count if you blow yourself up. It's just pathetic. Doobie skookin'. Doobie skookin'. Doobie skookin'. Doobie skookin'. So fucking bad, bro. Why would he make that shit? He's like squeaking in this high-pitched voice. It's awful. What the fuck? So weird. He looks like the guy from the Cleveland Show. That's what someone compared him to. He looks like the kid from the Cleveland Show. It's called Freight Train or something. Oh. I remember Baby Shark. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Wasn't even that long ago. It was like 6 years ago. That is kind of a long time though. Why is my phone like fucked? What is with the saturation? The brightness. Fuck this con. Oi, fuck this con. Why is he running me over, G? Fuck this con. Who's that? Who? Trying to run me over. Bro, what the fuck? How did he, no way he's cheating. How did he not get knocked off? That's cheating, bro. This guy's a loser. Go away. Thanks for playing. I'm just trying to get my car, bro. Go away. Is Raul new? Yeah, he is. Kind of. The fuck is a Toreador? The Deluxo flies, bro. Beat his ass. Shit. Bro, why is he shooting at me? He just told me to do it. What the fuck? There's no way he sings like that the whole song. Uh, probably can't show it. I like black and white. Type of shit you hear in an Adidas store. Fucking Cleveland. Oh, he's not called Freight Train. He's called Cleveland. Is he? Was he called Cleveland Brown? Fuck, that's not his name, is it? Cleveland Brown Jr. I've only watched a couple episodes of the show. I can't remember. Oh, the father's name is Cleveland, alright? That is retarded. gonna get off soon because I've got a blood test in like 30 minutes. 37 minutes. Ten people on at 2 p.m. is crazy. It's like midday in Australia. Bro, where is my car? Okay. This guy Kensler is way better than the other guys, and he hates the other guys as well. It's funny. They hate each other. This is shit. Of course they all agree with each other, don't they? Of course they do. They just support each other and being shitty toward everyone who's not them. That's what they're like. Corrupt. Holy shit, how's he able to hit me from there? The fuck? Damn, son. Oh shit, I thought it was someone else. I thought that was Kensler. That was me that time. Sorry, it's my dog playing. I like Ken Slayer, is funny. Couldn't even see that car. Yo, 12 people on in the middle of the day is crazy. It's Monday as well. Why is he lying? Why is he lying? Why is he lying, bro? It's literally on my stream. How is that the only thing I was talking about? Yeah, that was my dog. Yeah, it's my dog playing. No, I thought it was, man. Thought it was a dog. I'm a big dog. Like the alpha. I gotta go in like less than 10 minutes. No, they're not. Just because you don't have options doesn't mean you don't have a choice. Gotta chase the bag. I just lost my dog. Tell me how to chase the bag. I'm back. Chase the bag. Someone kicking me? Holy shit, what's up with this police car, bro? Holy. I just lost my dog. I just cranked my hog. I just cranked my hog. Holy shit. Gotta go. I actually forgot that this was on. I didn't remember I did have an alarm. I just forgot before the alarm. Before my father told me. My father told me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Why do I get kicked for chatting, bro? I have to get off now anyway. What does suck? I hate having to go do something that I don't want to do. How is this a thing, bro? Novelty man but doing Fortnite dances. Alright. I gotta close